Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ghost Rider Vlog. Today's episode is going to be for issue number 19, Ghost Rider Must Die, according to a Satan-like character on the cover. Not actually Satan, but a close amalgamation, apparently a very higher-up demon in the nether realm that they come from. And the chase is still on, apparently. The demon-esque guy who started this whole thing, named the Challenger, reawakens Johnny as he seems to have been passed out for a while, and decides that it's time for him to be confronted with the fact that he supposedly has failed. Johnny is pretty much just giving up, even though it's not exactly finished right now for his challenges, and a very demonic Satan-esque guy comes forth to try and claim Johnny. As he is told to take his hand in order for Johnny to give in, he wordlessly resists with a thumbs down and is knocked backwards. He changes into Ghost Rider even though Black Widow's attack on him was supposed to drain him of his powers, apparently. He still changes and gives the demon a runaround. Realizing that the demon, based on his own master's powers, is built upon only lies, as soon as Johnny manages to figure this out, the demon topples over very quickly, and is essentially knocked about like he was nothing until he finally runs away. This being done, the last challenge is officially over. Johnny wins, and gets to go back to check in on Kate and the others, but lo and behold, when he gets into the room, it's not Kate he finds, but Roxanne, who has been undercover as Kate the entire time. Apparently, this was another part of one of Satan's tricks, and she was under possibly temporary control under the one demon that's been constantly hounding Johnny for a while now. I'm trying to remember his name. Inferno. The demon's name is Inferno. She was underneath his control again for a while, much like a couple of the previous villains. And of course, finding Roxanne again leads to, of course, a bit of a makeout session, if you will, between the two star-crossed lovers, leaving poor Karen Page to be heartfelt broken again because she was starting to like Johnny, and even though she didn't want to be hurt by him and she didn't want to pull her hopes on him, she kind of realized that she already has at this point. So obviously she goes running off, only to get grabbed by the stunt master and then rendered unconscious, and waking up again in the presence of Death's Head. To which she notes herself that she knows her father was Death's Head, and that it's impossible for Death's Head to be here because he's officially dead. So, storyline up to this point. This is obviously the end of the big chase storyline with Johnny and Roxanne here, as apparently it turns out that Kate actually was Roxanne. Very good, very energetic story throughout. Lots of nice little guest appearances, starting with the first issue, just having Son of Satan there. But then we have Ben Grimm, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Hercules, two of the X-Men show up. It's just a slew of people all over the place. It's a crazy, yet very fun story, and definitely worth the romp. So these last 3 issues have been great, but now we've had this little side story that's been cooking up for actually in real world about a year or more now, and we're finally going to get a good taste of it now that Karen Page has been kidnapped again, and this time it's by the person who put the bounty on her head, this current Death's Head, who is currently seeking her secrets, that whether or not she knows them or not, but the secrets he's seeking are the secrets of her father's experimental bomb, and he hopes to gain it from her. We'll have to see what happens next time. Otherwise, decent art all around. Very good storyline, keeps your interest throughout, even though there are a few moments here and there where the inside artwork does make me tilt my head a little bit, but it's by no means horrific. It's definitely not, shall we say, Dark Age of Comics yet, which I have looked at some of the covers ahead of time. Oh my, some of the later 90s run has me worried. But we'll get to that when we cross that bridge. But for now, we're doing alright. The storyline's being pretty good, and we're going to see what happens next time. See you all then.